Oh, well, okay, it's recording. Hi, guys. It's Anna. Gemma Stylist. And, I'm going to do the Q&A video. I'm terribly sorry for how I look. It is currently 4:54 in the morning, and, I haven't slept yet. I look rubbish. My hair is still up in that messy bun from, like, earlier today. My arm is in a bandage. And I'm very tired, and my lip still really hurts. So, if I look weird talking, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna instantly start with all the questions. I'm sorry if I say a lot. That's just how I do. That's just what happens with me. So I'm just gonna start with all the questions. First question is, why did you start this blog? I don't know how I started this blog really. Told ya. Because I like helping people a lot when it comes graphic wise. I've always been pretty decent at it, I think. I really like helping people, and I wanted to do something with the maps that I know how to make and all the gifts, because I like making my own gifts. I'm making my own gifts at this point too. So yeah, I wanted to do something with that, and that's what I'm doing now. And I'm able to help people, I'm able to meet awesome people, fantastic people entering my life, and that's really why I'm doing this. How did you discover Tumblr? That's not exactly a funny story. I was on MySpace beforehand, and one of my friends, she was my best friend at the time. She and I roleplayed together all the time. There was no question about it. And I don't know, one day she just comes up to me like, hey, do you want to play Mercedes in an RP with me? I know a place where you can play Mercedes, but have you ever done Tumblr? Do you know what Tumblr is? I'm like, I have no idea what Tumblr is. So she introduced me to Tumblr. And that's pretty much it. That was my first experience ever on Tumblr, and it was weird. I was scared. I still am. How long have you been writing? Since I was maybe 12? I don't know. I have no idea. Do you remember your first RP? I do. It was, well, on Xanga it was, the grassy one. On MySpace it was a Buffy one. And on Tumblr it was a Glee one. Describe my followers in one GIF. I can't do that because I'm on my laptop and I can't use GIFs in videos. But you know that one GIF with the, black man and the hard eyes motherfucker? Yeah, that's the one. Because I love you all. What advice would you give people wanting to start a roleplay? Don't do it. No, I'm kidding. No, wanting to start roleplaying. I'm sorry. I feel horrible now. But wanting to start roleplaying is don't do something that you don't want to do. If you want to play a character a certain way, go for it. Unless it's a bio, of course, but if you want to play a character a certain way, do it. What do you care? Just go for it. That's what I do. And don't do something that you don't want to do. Don't play a character you don't want to play. Just really go with what you want to do. Don't get manipulated. Don't get force shipped. Just be you. If you need advice on anything, just come to one of our ask boxes. My ask box is always open. I might be slow at responding, but if you need a quick response, just tell me, hey Anna, I need a quick response. Just give me one, and I will. That's the thing. I'm very sorry, but my kitchen roll is on. What advice would you give someone wanting to start an art page? If you want to do it, do it. Just I would say don't do anything you can't do. Don't put on your to-do list something that you can't do, because people will start sending you hate, and it will happen. If you get hate, ignore it. Just ignore it. Don't get into it, because if you get on it, if you react to it, it will continue on. Get a stat counter. Get that fucking hater out of your life. You don't need that at all. You don't. Just do what you can do. That's my advice. What's your preference, GIFs or icons? Actually, both. I use GIF icons, I use GIFs, I use icons, I use everything. So, what advice would you give younger you about Tumblr? Oops, sorry, Skype. Sorry. What advice would I give younger me? Don't trust anyone at all. Well, trust the people that you think you can trust. That's my advice. But, if you feel like you can't trust a person, if you have, like, that really bad gut feeling, then let it go. Like, just follow it instantly. Because if you don't follow it, you will get fucked over. And it can go far. And that's not nice. At all. Name 5 good things about myself. No escaping it and no saying I don't know. Thank you a lot, Vicky, aka Harris Speaks. 5 good things about myself. I can learn, I can speak 3 languages. I think that's really good. Like, I speak English, Dutch, and French. I'm perfectly trilingual, actually. I think that's the word. I'm nice. Like, I feel like that's a good thing. Like, I'm nice. So yeah, that's a good thing. I like to stand behind the things that I believe in. So, like, if I believe in something, I will stand by it until the very end, or until proven wrong. I feel like I'm very good at finding stuff out. Like, that's good about me. Like, I'm kind of, like, determined to figure stuff out, like, the truth and stuff. Another good thing is I love my friends. I love my friends more than anything in the world, and I feel like friendship in my part, like, a friendship, like, friends that I am, is a good idea, in my opinion. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You got your good things. Shh. Why do you like Tumblr so much? It's my escape from reality, really, and that's why I love it. Like, I can be who I want to be here. I don't have to hide behind a face. I don't have to hide behind a smile. I have never posted my life story on Tumblr before, or anywhere else, up until 2 days ago. That's why that's why I love Tumblr so much, because no one will judge me, ever. At least they will, but, you know, there's probably people who be like, ew, what the fuck is her problem? Ew, why is she doing this? But, you know. Are you into any fandoms on Tumblr? Which ones? I'd like to say I'm in the One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer fandom, but I'm not one of those hardcore fans that starts hate and stuff like that. I don't like it. But yeah, that's definitely the fandoms I'm in. I don't know if this question is actually a question for me or for as an RPH, but do you ever join the RPs you help? There are times that I do. Yeah. There are times that I do. The question I dreaded the most. Opinion on The Fault in Our Stars. I am pleasantly surprised with The Fault in Our Stars, actually. I wasn't expecting it at all. Like, I've seen people like, oh my god, I love that movie so much, and then I'm like, ew. Like, I didn't want to hear about it. People who talked about it, like, I think it might be because, like, Shailene and Ansel got used so much that it just, like, became sickening. But watching it, like, actually watching it on myself, even after Michael Clifford said, like, oh my god, The Fault in Our Stars, I didn't even watch it. But, watching it alone, I get what the big deal is about it, and I'm still crying over it. Like, you can't tell now, but I cried for a good 10 minutes after the movie. Could probably ask Tiffany that one. Do you like jelly? No. Sorry. Tiffany asked me why I love her so much. Because, you've never been fake to me, whatsoever. From the day that I met you, like, I don't know what it was. I think it was, like, it was when I was Danielle and you were Harry, and, I don't know, we just had this amazing bond as Danielle and Harry, and then we started messaging, and that turned into Kick, and that turned into Skype, and then we had this, like, a little fight, and then I became Ashton. We didn't have a fight after. I left, and I became Ashton. And, then we had that fight, and we sort of, like, stopped talking because of fucking DJ. And, then we started talking again. And, yeah, now it's like I can't, if I don't talk to you for a day, I get worried sick. So, yeah. But, yeah, you're, like, one of my best friends. Like, honestly, I wouldn't know what to do without you. You keep me sane, you keep me stable, you literally just, like, you keep me down to earth, and that's why I love you. Now the next, well, hold on. If you could be an animal, what animal would you be and why? I would be a dog because dogs are very cute and fluffy and I love them. And dogs are very compassionate and they can feel when something's wrong. And the next questions are of Charlotte of RPs. She sent me like 3 inboxes full. Who's your favorite Charlie? I can't say Charlotte Crosby, can I? Kidding, you know who's my favorite Charlie. What's your favorite color? I like gray, black, red. Did I say black? Yeah, I like just the darker color, like the colors that just, you know, are not very liked. Well, they're liked, but not that much. Who do you fancy? No one? I don't know. Haven't fancied anyone in like properly in 7 years, so yeah, I don't know. If you fancy me, tell me and I might fancy you. Like, I don't know flirting. I don't know what flirting is, so if you fancy me, please tell me. That's all I'm asking, because I don't know half of the time if someone fancies me, because I don't know what it means to fancy someone. Like, I mean, yeah, it's like, do you like someone? And I reckon I could like people, but I don't know, because I'm never that close with people, so, like, I don't know. I fancied someone at a time, but got didn't work out, so. What celebrity would you switch lives with if you could? I would switch with Charlotte, actually. I feel like being on Geordie Shore would be amazing. What's your favorite name for a girl? I like Charlotte, I like Adelaide, I like Holland, I like Lydia. I like Cher. I actually really like Cher. Do you brush your teeth before or after breakfast? Well, since I don't go to sleep until 8 in the morning, I'd say when I wake up. When I go to bed and when I wake up. So, and during lunch. Well, if I have time. How many best friends do you have? I think I have like 3. Because everyone else ditched me. Have you ever gone cliff diving and would you ever want to? I haven't, but I would like to. It seemed like cool. Scariest thing you've done. Tell this guy that I liked him. Tell my mom that I like girls. Yeah, I think it's telling my mom that I like girls. Biggest accomplishment. Telling my mom I like girls. Yeah. And maybe like, okay, no. Biggest accomplishment is meeting Ian Somerhalder. That is probably my biggest accomplishment ever. I mean, I still have my hug picture, I still have my video. Yeah, that's my biggest accomplishment. Favorite food? Pizza. And lasagna. And mac and cheese. And spaghetti. Pasta. Favorite smell? I think, is it weird when I say that? Okay, so basically, I buy products by Bleach London. And, the silver shampoo, and even, like, the dye, like, the super cool colors, have this amazing smell, and that's my favorite smell. Favorite season? I'd have to say summer and winter. Yeah, definitely. Favorite number 13, which is funny because the video is at 13 minutes. Why did you pick Gemma as a mascot? She's very inspirational to me. Like, she's not famous, and that's one of the reasons why. She doesn't have many gifts, but I don't care because I can make gifts. I make gifts. I'm pretty good at it, I think. But she's very, like, her fashion style is, like, insane, and I love her to bits and pieces, so. She seems like a nice person. She seems like someone that I would be friends with. What's your favorite hair color on Gemma? I think it has to be the silver hair, the rosé hair, and the blue leany and bruised violet hair. The bruised violet hair, like, no, like the blue leany and like the purple at the bottom, and then she did her hair like bruised violet all the way. That one is my favorite too. If you could dye your hair any color, what would it be? I would go for rosé. I have the color actually in my bathroom. I would really go for rosé, but I actually really want my hair silver. It might look a little bit like silver right now, but it's not. Do you like nights in or nights out? In. Although I like to go out, but when I'm not in my country. Do you bite your nails? Well, seeing as how These are freakishly long. I don't. How many jumpers do you have? Maybe 3, 4? Yeah, I don't know. How many shoes? The only pair I can count are 8, so. Do you ever get night terrors? I do. Still do after 7 years. Have you ever hit someone? I have. I don't regret it. Have you ever hit on someone? What is flirting? How does one flirt? Someone teach me how to flirt. No. Have you ever broken a bone? I have. Yeah. Have you ever played an instrument? I played flute when I was in high school. Favorite animal? A dog. Definitely. Do you play sports? Nah, son. You can tell I'm not a skinny person. No offense. Skinny persons don't play sport either, so. But I don't. I mean, does dancing count as sports? Sometimes gym. Do you like to sing? I do. I can't say I'm talented at it, but I do like to sing. And if you want to hear me sing, all you have to do is just get me on Skype. That's really all you can do. Do you like to draw? I do, but I'm rubbish at it. Do you like pumpkins? I don't. Do you like flowers? I do. Even though I'm allergic to a lot of them. My favorite flower has to be a rose. Who is your favorite Geordie Shore cast member? Charlotte Crosby. Really, I do. I love her to bits. Do you ship Gaz and Char? Of course I do. What do you think? They're my OTP of all OTPs. Well, from Geordie Shore. What's your favorite reality show? My Kitchen Rules, which is currently on right now. I'm kind of missing it, but that's okay. The Hills was my favorite one. I like Geordie Shore. The Valleys. That's about it, really. Do you watch TV often? I don't really. I only watch it for The Simpsons and Geordie Shore. Well, Geordie Shore when it's on. And, My Kitchen Rules and MasterChef. Do you watch movies? I do. Go to the movies? I do. But I'm going next month, actually, to find a One Direction movie. My favorite movie. I don't know. I have no idea. I think it has to be any horror movie out there. Probably. Yeah. Like, give me a horror movie and I'll probably love it. So, yeah. That's it. Those are the questions. If I need to do another Q&A, just tell me and I will. Be like, hey, Anna, do another Q&A. Sure, why not? I might be prettier then. Might be during the day. Who knows? But, bye, guys. Love you all.